Yo guys, what is going on? It's me, VirtualVenomZ, back here with another video for you guys, and today I am doing another Black Ops 2 weapon review. Now, this one wasn't actually requested by anyone, but I thought I'd do it anyway because someone commented in the last video that the MTAR is the best, so I thought I'd put that theory to the test. And that rhymed, and we are starting off with something goddamn awesome. Okay, so enough of the cheesy shit and slogans. I'm like Xbox Ahoy. I don't crack those type of shit. Okay, so first off, I'm going to say how I think you should play with this weapon as per usual. So, with this weapon, it has enough power for you to go in close combat and deal some effective damage compared to other assault rifles. Because I know the last two assault rifles I've done, I've actually recommended for you to stay back a bit and not go gallivanting into the enemy to deal some damage. Whereas this, you can actually go and do some damage even at close range and long range, which is what makes the MTAR so fantastic, is its flexibility when it comes to combat. It's like you can be a meter away or you can be 50 meters away. Either way, you get some really effective firepower. I'll explain the reason why I chose my setup in a little while, but I'll just explain the reason for choosing a reflex sight, and that kind of links in to my playing style with this weapon. And that is, with this weapon, the reason I chose a kind of red dot sight for this is, and I didn't modify the red dot because this is a class that I wanted to mainly focus on the core components and not make it look sexy, and because it doesn't need to look sexy. And I made the decision that I'd have a reflex based on the map. And you may think, well, how do you change it that quickly? And it's kind of the thing where for each map I kind of have my own preferences for what's good and what's not, because of the experience of playing on the map. I was playing with my clan members on this map as well, and we knew what we were doing to win the game. Right from the start to the finish, we knew what we had to do. So I put the reflex sight on because it's absolutely fantastic for this map, because this map is really cool, has loads of like close quarter engagement type areas, but yeah, again, it has some long range kind of engagements which you can engage in. So the red dot really is really flexible choice, and I definitely recommend that. But obviously with this gun, it's really flexible, so feel free to go and play however you feel is good with this weapon for you. Obviously it changes. For me, with this weapon, I hang around an area that I'm familiar with, and I can really deal some effective damage at that kind of range, no matter the range really. So my class setup for this was that I had a suppressor and a red dot sight with no funky gizmos to jizz it up, just the basic them two, and that's quite a basic setup. I usually go for something a bit more like, picturesque, like a FMJ, foregrip and all this crap. But I really want to go with something simple and something really effective to show you guys that the MTAR, with the right attachments, can be absolutely fantastic. You can beat an SMG up close if you've got the reaction time, which I think is really important. So my wildcards were perk 1 greed. Obviously that's just so I can have an extra perk on there, because I do like to have my 2 blue perks. I don't have a clue why, I just have an obsession. So there we go. I had blind eye and I had ghost. I wanted to take a stealthy approach, hence the reason for the suppressor and the blind eye and the ghost. And this is really just to ensure that I didn't get bum rate from behind and could give you guys a good piece of gameplay. Perk 2, toughness, because that, again, for assault rifles for me, if I'm in close combat and I get shot, I don't want my aim like flipping up, especially with a reflex sight, because it's hard to get it under control again. So I do like mainly to have toughness, and it keeps it nice and steady even in close combat when I'm being shot at. So that's my preference for that. Perk 3, dexterity. That's mainly because I like quick reaction times with my assault rifles. Obviously with SMGs it's kind of automatic quick reaction times, but with these assault rifles it isn't, so that's pretty much a must. Lethal, C4 as per usual, and a concussion for tactical. All things which I would desperately recommend to you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review, and I'm just going to finish up by saying that thank God we got a different map, because we've been playing this one too goddamn, the other one too goddamn much, sorry. I just don't have a clue why I kept getting that same map, and then we have a bit of variation to go on slums. Not a map that comes up very often for me, but thank God we got a different type of map. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. Just going over 200 subs. I don't have a clue what I'm really going to do for that, but hopefully I'll just produce some good videos for you guys. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. It's my VirtualVenomZ here.